Alright, hello. Let's continue with our investigation. I kind of forgot what has happened. There we go. Let's press the A button. Alright. So last we were here, we got the lowdown of the situation. And I kind of remember. Oh yeah, something got stolen. Yeah. Let's go look around, I guess, because we have until tomorrow, of course. October 12th, Lordly Taylor, Main Exhibition Hall. Maya! Oh, Miss Andrews! I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious. You're precious. Please calm down. What's wrong? It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. No, it's okay. Don't. I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I could make you another urn. Oh my god. Hold on, just wait, okay? Breathe. Calm down and talk to us. Forgive me. Oh. You can tell she feels bad. So when did you get the calling card for Master Mask? Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me. So you asked Detective Atney to help with security? Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Master Mask than the police. So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived? Well, yes. I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hunches. Yeah, I'm sure after your last case. So, excuse me. So that's why there are security cameras even in the basement warehouse? Yes. Lordly Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on, to any potential thieves. Well, you sure brought it last night, and even left with a nice souvenir. Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was all my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway. Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object. Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Zero? I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Amy. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atney. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Coraine. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them was actually Master Mask in disguise. No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible. Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. Well, what do I present? This? Miss Andrews? I know oh, okay, no. What about... no. let's just move on. Let's go to the basement. Or not. Let's go to the detective agency. October 12th. At me, detective agency. Hello? Have we seen him before? I don't remember. Well, well, well. How lovely it is. Oh, yeah. How lovely it is to see you again, my dear. I don't remember what voice I had for him. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We're actually kind of... Shh! Silence! Oh, God. Hee 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 hee. Precisely as I expected. What is... Zavari? The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct? I think we've... yeah, like, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, have we spoken before? I don't remember. We're having the exact same conversation. Okay. I think we've already been through this. Oh, I got hair in my mouth. Ha! So my estimation was correct. Zavari, how truly elegant. That reminds me of, there's this one, I guess, little character in Adventure Time. And he calls Finn, like, Frank the Adventurer, and Finn's like, how did you almost know my name? And the monster is like, I have an approximate knowledge of everything. I'm like, oh, okay. So he almost knows everything. That's who he reminds me of. Now then, what can I do for you? Tell me what the fuck. You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night. Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey. I heard you've been after Master Mouse since his very first theft? Like, how do you know? I don't know. I guess he does send calling cards, that's part of it, right? See, I just don't understand why you would use a calling card. I know it's cool, but that just, I don't know, increases security and makes things more difficult for you. Why would you do that? Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the tear of Eminon. I first encountered him in the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself. So, that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit? I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian hired him. Yes. I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap. The shittiest trap ever if they can get away. You must mean the security camera. But I thought you were watching the area yourself, too. So how did Master Mask manage to steal the urn? That's the million-dollar question. What is Master Mask's modus operandi? What's his operating motive? Mr. Atme, did you know about the sacred urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Mask the Mask. See, like, I don't know, I'm starting to think that he is Master Mask. Because I know a lot of Sherlock-type characters get accused of that pretty often, so I don't know. Might be a red herring. Sacred urn? That has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what Master Mouse stole this time? I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you subs remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons? The fuck? I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick. Fuck this guy! Just see her swipe her arm. All the experiments. Well, anyway, it doesn't look like he knows about the urn. There's something that's kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. Why are you such a douchebag? After all, we're but seekers, wandering alone in the dark. You need some Visine. Well, I was wondering how Master Mouse managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know, motherfucker? Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Master Mask. Oh, fucking of course. Only one? What the? It's a Cyclock. I don't know if it's Cyclock or Psyche-lock, but I'm saying Cyclock because it rhymes. Cyclock? Oh yeah, shoot, you weren't here for whenever we used it. Cyclock. Hey Nick, what is this Cyclock thing? Yeah, she was not there at all. Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are. What? This Magatama has that kind of power? Did she not know? Wasn't it hers? This was hers. Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year. Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized Fae family heirloom, but Partly was the one that actually imbued it with spirit powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do. This is the woman that's going to take over the Karain channeling school someday? I mean, she's still learning. That's fair. Like, in order to be a teacher, you must be a learner first. So how do you do it? How do you break the Cyclock thing? We need evidence. Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret. Cool. Can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out. Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Yeah, we need more evidence, I think. Can we... No? No, none of this seems... Terrific, you count them. Oh. Okay, no. Then let's go over here. Take that! Okay, it looks like there's nowhere else to go. Master Max and O. Detective Atney, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Master Mask commit the crime. That's something to say, like, what if he was Master Mask? Then technically, Master Mask wouldn't be caught on camera. It'd be this motherfucker. Well, now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. I'm not sure why, but this at-me guy is lying through his teeth. I know, I'll show him some proof. Detective at-me, proof that someone went through the door last night. Take that. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door. Precisely. Hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flesh. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. That's a pretty bad malfunction. If that's the only time it's ever happened before. Yeah, maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned. What? Are you saying I didn't do my duty properly? I mean, he got away. Dude, he got away. What the hell? Detective at-me. You must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. He's either the thief or he just fucking fell asleep on the job and is embarrassed. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just the piece of evidence that should prove it. Do I? Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Master Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time was fast asleep using the bathroom. I want to say using the bathroom so bad, but he was probably unconscious. Oh, wait, was it? I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. Oh, because of this thing. It was the sword he got bonked on the head. Detective at-me. You were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Ha ha ha. Surely you must be joking. You think that I, look at me, could be knocked unconscious so easily? This sword proves it. You're bonked pretty good. That's... Before the theft, the sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. Boom. Unlock successful. I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say. So, you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you? Clobber. What's an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No. The coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Oh no, man. To steal a shitty urn that's broken, clearly. Oh. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch! Mr. Abbey should have his poor head examined. You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thieves that badly? Especially since this is the 5th time. Like, okay. I'm trying to put it into, like, I don't know, something more relative to myself. Like, I don't know, shiny hunting, say. 5 times in a row, you're looking for a shiny. 5 times in a row, they run away, it gets away, you knock it out. It's a Pokemon that can run somehow. Time number 5? Time number 5, you're prepping for time number 5. There's gotta be something you can do instead. I don't know. It just seems very silly. Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway. Huh? What? That Atme is the greatest ace detective in the world? No, that he never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Master Mask. Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Mask the Mask. But you never actually saw him. Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera just for just such a contingency. Oh, why the fuck haven't you said anything about it then? Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of the dastardly thief, taken by the security camera. That's shockingly clear. So it's at almost 1 in the morning. That's him! Master Mask! Okay. The thief can be none other than the arch criminal, Master the Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. Why us? But how would you know about that? Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective to ever walk on the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. I guess we'd better go take a look, just in case. Okey-doke. Green envelope, okay. Was that there before? I don't remember. Hey, Nick! Remember what Detective Atme said? Exactly, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Green envelope. This is just what we lived through. A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. My lip split, not hurts. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. $50,000? This is a blackmail letter. Sure looks like a major clue, alright. Written with a fountain pen. Interesting. Ding dong, bing bong. Well, I don't remember what voice I had for her either. I'll do like a Southern Belle kind of thing. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Please, come on in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Wait a minute. I know that voice. Who is that? Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest. Is it Gumshoe? Ah, you're... Oh, it's Larry. Nick, it's you, and Maya too. What a fluke. Ah, Larry. Long time no see. What? You two know each other? Nicky boy. Nick, do you and this girl have, something going on? Something? Well, I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this. And married too. Way to go, dude. I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse. It's time to cue in the butts. I was like, it was a Gumshoe or Butts? Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. One of the friends you kind of regret making because you didn't really have much of an option in kindergarten. Like one of those things. Hey man, that was very nice. I was your very first client. We've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts. That's hilarious. Hey, come on now. You're embarrassing me. In front of this pretty little thing here. So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna go check on my bike. Nice girl, that Desi. So how you been, Nick? Too busy if you really want to know. Why is he wearing the security outfit? Why are you here? So, what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. And what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird. Like, it looks like he stole it. It looks like he stole the uniform. I don't know. Guess how the tie fits around his neck. Hey man, that's uncalled for. That's my uniform for my part-time job. I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. Ha 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 ha. Huh? What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you. Women. I don't trust him anymore. I mean, mood. You got dumped again? Well, Bennifer. I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom, and my whole life changed. Bennifer? Caddy Tom? Is that supposed to be like Katy Perry? Or something? I don't know. Who's Benifer? I don't know, man. I never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude, Cat Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Well, actually, anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure. Women. They're so... Oh, but you're driven, Maya. You're not like the rest. And Maya's like, oh, thanks. I'm honored. Looks like he's the same old Larry. Yeah, I don't know whether if it's cute or creepy that Larry sometimes hits on Maya. But like she's like, okay, cool, thanks. She doesn't like make a big deal out of it. I don't know if it's cute or weird. So what are you doing here anyway? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working. A wallet? You say you found this last night? Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself. Found by Larry at his part-time security jobs company building. At or inside? Hang on. Let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desi's picture's in here. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? You little pig. Hey, Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed one bit. Oh, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. He really is here just to check out Miss Delight. So you say you found it at your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know? A security guard, huh? So that's what that uniform is all about. So what time was it when you found this last night? Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I got an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building. What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there? Why would you bring your wallet to go steal things? If there's even a chance you could drop it. Like, I don't know, man. If you're already gonna commit crime, and I'm assuming this takes place in America, you gotta drive to at least get to the place to where you're going. Parking lot or whatever. I don't know, man. Or just leave your wallet in the car. Just leave your wallet at your house. Anything. Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. Delight? Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right here in his wallet. What's this card? It's a key card for the security company. See? It's got a serial number right there. There's no mistake about it. You said you were working part-time at a security company, right? That's right. But why are you making that scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. Okay. I'm gonna present the key card. So you're sure about this key card? Yep, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You need it to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. Okay, can we get another record from the security company? It leaves a record? Yeah. It tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Larry, I need that data. Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi. It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Sure. So you didn't touch anything in the wallet, did you? Hey, man, be serious. You know what I was interested in. I mean, I think it's funny that he's covering for possible scummy behavior with obvious scummy behavior that he's already committing. So if Master Mouse doesn't look out, he's gonna be the victim of robbery himself. Okay, any of that? Hey Larry, nope. Oh, blackmail letter. Do you know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis. And that's the truth. Huh? What? I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000. I don't have that kind of money. No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Rhonda Light. Whew. Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. Wait, I'm the idiot? Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right in the envelope. Oh. Interesting. Yeah. So what? That's where I got a part-time job. At KB Security. What? Sounds like I should really find out more about this KB Security company. I feel like we've heard about it before. What about this? Does anything come to mind? Listen, I'm scared. Nope. Oh. Be serious, Nick. I couldn't care less about mystic mumbo jumbo stuff. Of course, Maya's a different story. Talk about your mixed messages. Jesus. That's funny, okay. Well, what about this? Does anything come to mind? So I'm a security guard. Okay. KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it? That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now. Huh? So what are you doing here then? Well, the boss is away right now. And you know what mice do when the cat's away. Yes. Anyway, how far away is this company? Let's see. About 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway. Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right? And it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back. If Ron Delight was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then... Whoa! Then he couldn't have stolen the sacred urn. Hey Nick, your phone! Hello? Is this the Wright residence? Pearls. Where are you? I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost. Aw, sweetheart. What? Give me that phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you right now? was walking along and found myself in front of that person's office. That person? Who? That person who doesn't act his age and always says Savari when he's excited. Oh, Luke at me. Ace Detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you. Alright. I'm a little scared. We could stay on the phone. We have a cell phone while we are going over there. You don't have to hang up. Wait a second, Nick. What? That phone call just now sounded like a real cutie. She's 8. Butts. Another one of your special friends. Say goodbye to Miss Delight for me, would you, Larry? Larry, I hope you get hit by a car on your way to work. Okay, but I got the At-Me Detective Agency, the ADA. Ah, Mr. Nick! Mystic Maya! Pearly! I never thought I'd see the two of you again. Aw, sweetheart. So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office? Yes. When I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight. Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last? No? Unless it's right behind Maya. Oh, the bag, yep. Now that you mention it. Zoop. This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before. It's like a toiletry bag or something. It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here. Like a razor, a comb. Hey, Nick, come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. That's true. And truth be told, I have to admit I'm kind of curious. Well, what's in there? Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels... My head's in the way, but I took a screenshot. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Well, hello there. Eek! He's here. What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I am shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it. Sir, you are a grown man. Nick, I can't believe you. A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. That's the only thing I've liked to hear you say so far. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? What do you mean by that? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. We were here to pick up a 9-year-old from your shitty daycare. Tomorrow's trial, Savari. Shall we say the figurative, Sir... Shall we say the figurative Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime? I don't... Wow, Nick! Sounds like it's gonna be really exciting. I don't understand. What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow? That's so dramatic. Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place. Oh, sick burn, dude. That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick. Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, Luke Atme, will take the stand. And then, Savai, my testimony will prove to be the undoing to the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the thieves' co-conspirators. Conspirators? You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial. What are you talking about? Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot. Like waiting for Godot? That's the only other time I've heard. Oh, I should have paid attention. No. Ban. I don't remember. Alright. Godot. Godot? Do you have to wait for him? You have taken a step down. You have taken a step down the path of foolishness. To try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing is less than the death penalty. Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight is really Damask, or really is Damask. Hee. My dear lady. Times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature. Who is this Godot person? It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. Godot, a legend or myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on him, on the chance to simply meet him. Prosecutor Godot. But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot. It's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick? It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. But Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad. Huh? In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who had acknowledged Godot as the best in this country. And you agree with that? Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke Atme of the prosecutor's office. Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong? I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising. Some people spend their lives idly waiting for his appearance. Ah, okay. Yep. I get the reference now. They spend their lifetime waiting for his appearance. Hence the name. Looks like we're done investigating for the day. Hee. Sir Lawyer. The stage has been set, and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial. Ooh. To be continued. Okay, so for the rest of this stream, I am going to be playing Pokemon. So, give me a sec to update the stream info. Let's save twice for good luck, of course.